everybody, what is up? It is Blynn back once again with another video for you. This is only going to be a shorter video, but nonetheless I've got another video to get into with you right now. So I thought, as I'm painted today, you know, I went out early today, got myself coffee, had a little walk around, got my bits that I needed, you know, getting ready for the weekend, you know, all of that, because I'm working half of the weekend but not the other half. So I was like, go get myself sorted, you know, come back, paint. And you know what, I kind of love this face. I know, like, it's heavy and a lot of people might not like it, it's very drag like, but this is my kind of thing, you know, so I'm into it. So to do this today, I actually used my Alien palette, my no longer available for sale Alien palette. I busted this baby out because I love this palette. You know, it's a really good like mix of like cool kind of neutral tones and pops of color. So you got like that. And then I also, for highlighter, this, what I've got on here, I busted out one of the older Jeffree style highlighter palettes, that one. The, what is it, the Skin Frost Pro palette in Platinum Ice. So I used a lot of the Alien Ice, this green one, up here today. And then I also used one of my slightly older lipsticks as well. This is the shade Gargoyle. So this is like a grey. We'll get to the tea in a second. So, the tea. Now, the tea is actually, again, to do with Jeffree Star. So, this is my second video today where I'm talking about Jeffree Star, because Jeffree went on his IG stories and actually showed himself ordering the Ariana Grande REM Beauty collection. And I am so happy. Really happy that he's going to be reviewing it, because as I've said before, I love his reviews. I look at his reviews to see if products are actually, you know, the tea or not, to see if they're actually worth your coin or not. I do that. So I'm very happy that he's going to be ordering it, reviewing it. Lovely. But there was a little bit of shade that Jeffree threw at Ariana. And I'm like, here we go.
I'm about to check out Ariana Grande's makeup line. I'm buying every single piece of it. We're gonna fucking put it to the test. We're unbiased, we have no feelings, and we're just gonna see what it is, because you know half these people are gonna be lying. So let's check it out. Y'all, we just checked out Miss REM Beauty. I got everything. There's so many requests to try it out. So we're gonna see if it's Jeffree Star approved or not. Only thing I don't like is it's saying 14-day shipping. You're Ariana Grande, you should have a shipping fulfillment center and a lot of employees ready. So we'll see how long it really takes to get to Wyoming.
So Jeffree is kind of coming for the team behind REM Beauty for not being able to ship things quicker, being as it's Ariana Grande and it should have quicker shipping than 14-day shipping, which honestly, 14-day shipping in this day and age, that is quite a long time. I mean, you know, people are used to getting things quickly now, you know, within a few days or a week. So 14 days does seem quite a lot. I've also seen, in regards to Ariana's brand, the REM Beauty brand, I've also seen people are now comparing it to another brand that was previously on the market that was big and now isn't so big. It's a Chinese brand. So I'm like, ooh, okay, well, you know, yesterday I made a video about this collection and I said I thought it looked like Essence. I've seen other people comparing it to other brands. So when it comes to this REM Beauty line, I'm kind of not that impressed looking at it. I mean, of course, you know, I haven't tried the products and you have to really try the products to be able to give an opinion on it and say, you know, if the products are good or not. But looking at the collection, no, I'm not overwhelmed with it. No, I don't think it looks amazing. I think it looks kind of cheap and naff. You know, just my 2 cents, my opinion, because, you know, this is my channel. You know, I make these videos because I like doing this and you get my opinion over here. So for me, looking at it, I just don't think the products are anything that we actually need on the market. You know, I don't think it's bringing us anything new or innovative. That's just how I saw it, and you know, I speak as I find, so that was me on that. But what I thought I'd do is go through some beauty products that I've actually really liked, you know, end this video on a bit of a positive, because yeah, you know, we moan about things sometimes as drama channels, but I thought I would go through some of my empties here with you, because I have got quite a few little bits that I've collected over the last sort of few months to a year, and I'm like, you know what, these are products that have worked for me, and just because they've worked for me, it doesn't necessarily mean they're going to work for everybody. But these are things that have worked for me, that I've repurchased, you know, so I want to get into it. So first of all, this is a UK drugstore brand, so I don't think you're going to be able to get this everywhere. This is Barry M All Night Long Foundation. Now this, I was really skeptical about this at first, but I've gone through 2 bottles of this now, and this is one that I was using a lot last year because it's affordable. It is very kind of runny when you first squeeze it out of the, pump it out of the bottle. It is very runny consistency, and I was like, I don't know if I'm going to like that. I'm probably not going to be impressed with it, but it is full coverage, like it says on the bottle. It is really full coverage. The concealer that goes with this is also really good, and this foundation is something like $6.99. And now I would wear this at my previous retail job. I would wear this all day and it wouldn't move. It's that good. So for $6.99 or $7.99 that it is now, can you complain? No, I don't think so. So that's the reason that I've repurchased this. It's not what I'm wearing today, but I have repurchased it, gone back for it, run out of another bottle. So there's that one. And then we've got some e.l.f. bits. e.l.f. are a brand that I do like as a drugstore brand. I really love their primers. So I've gone through a couple of these, which is the Poreless Putty Primer. And these have lasted me a good few months, at least when I've had them. And, you know, I've been wearing foundation like most days, if not every day. So these are worth it for the price. This was like £8, and you know, comparable to something like Tatcha. So I really do like this primer. But recently with e.l.f. I've been moving on to other primers from them. When they released their Mint Melt collection, oh, I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but this is the Mint Melt e.l.f. Cooling Face Primer, and this one, my god, this is so tacky. So if you've tried the Milk Hydro Grip, this is like a direct dupe for it. It is amazing, honestly. And again, this was what, £9 or £10? So compared to like paying for milk, this is an excellent dupe. At the moment, the primer that I'm using is also an e.l.f. one, and this is their Jelly Pop Dew Primer. I've not got too much of this one left either, you can see, but again, this is fantastic. Really good primer. It's tacky, which is what I really like in a primer. So that's what I'm using currently. And then you have got setting spray. I really do love the Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day setting sprays. This one was the shade Scent Mint Choc Chip, and my god, when you spray this on you and fan yourself, the scent is gorgeous, and it really does do a good job of keeping your face on for hours and hours as well. So I really love the Slay All Day setting sprays. I'm going to try more and more scents in them, because that is something that I really have enjoyed. And then you've also got e.l.f. again. Now this I'm running out of here, you can probably see. This is the Flawless Finish foundation, and again, this is a foundation that I would wear to my retail job, and again, it would stay on all day, not move. It wouldn't crease or bunch up or anything. Really good drugstore foundation. Again, the price of this, I think it was about £7 or £8. So for the price you pay, it lasts a few months, and that's wearing it like most days. For the price you pay for it, I do think this is a great foundation. Another drugstore foundation that I've repurchased is the Maybelline Superstay. That one, the 24-hour Superstay one. I've gone through a few of these because I love this foundation. This foundation is like my tried and true, of course. This one isn't cruelty free, the e.l.f. one is, so it just depends, you know, if you're particularly bothered about having a cruelty free foundation. But this bitch, she's the one. She is the one for me for a daytime liquid foundation. I actually prefer this to the MAC Studio Fix, because that's what I used to wear a lot, but this baby's better. Sorry MAC, is what it is, girl. Then we're going to move on to some Jeffree Star bits. Now look at this, the logo is rubbed off and everything, but this was a Jeffree Star Drug Lord lipstick. Of course, I've used this up. I've gone through a few of his velour liquid lipsticks. I've gone through shades like Crocodile Tears, which is like a dark green, and I've repurchased it. I've gone through this, I've repurchased it. I've gone through the Black Weirdo one, repurchased it. Just because I really like his liquid lipsticks, because they don't transfer, they don't end up, if you go out for a night and you're drinking, they don't end up all over your face, or they don't end up all over your straws or whatever. For me, these ones stay in place, and that's why I go back to them over and over again. Then you've also got something I talked about in my previous video. You have got these, which are all of the Jeffree Star concealers, color correctors. Now, I'm not somebody who's bothered about being on PR lists or anything like that. I buy all of my own makeup because I enjoy makeup, you know, it's a passion of mine, and I just really like it when I find a good product that works for me. So these color correctors, the peach, the green I've had, the concealers, they're flawless. Honestly, the formula is that good that I've repurchased it like this many times so far. So there you go, tried and tested by me. And I'm, you know, I'm in my late 30s, so to give you some kind of inkling, you know, some kind of feedback, I do have a lot of lines under my eyes here. I've never had Botox or filler or anything like that, so I need a concealer that doesn't like bunch up in those under eye areas. This baby doesn't, you know, this baby doesn't. One of the only concealers I've ever tried that doesn't, and I love it. It is the best concealer I've ever had. So as you can see, I've gone through a fair few of these. Now I'm going to wash these little components out, and I'm actually going to reuse them for either like travel size perfume bottles, or I'm going to like just do something crazy with them and like make a crown with them all or something. I will do something with all of these. These are not going to go in the bin, you know, I'm going to reuse them. I'll find something to do with them, and it'll be cute. So I think that is about it for my empties, but there is other stuff that I'm kind of going through at the moment. Like, so if I start to hit pan on things, you know, I might keep you guys updated on that. If you're interested in, you know, cosmetics that for me really do the job. But I'm also wearing today these lashes. Look at them. These are the Blue Hydrangea Be Perfect Throw-In Shade lashes. I've never tried them before today, and I'm impressed. I'm like, look, they are like a proper drag lash, and that's just from Be Perfect. I love them. Love. Okay guys, that is it from me on this one. Love you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, stay safe, stay well, and I'll be seeing you soon on the next one. Bye bye.